Hello, dear friends. Let us take you to the deep inside jungles of India, in the easternmost point in the Arunachal Pradesh, a place known as Bulbulia. Bulbulia is a place where you see this sulfur coming out of from the earth, and if you put a matchstick, it will catch fire also. And the scene is really beautiful once you travel so long after a long journey, and then you see this beautiful place. Normally, when we go to the jungles, we only look for the tigers because it is a Namdapha tiger project. But one guide told us, please don't look only for the tigers, also look for the flora and fauna of these places. So this place was so dense forest. There are three canopies, like 3 or 4 layers of the trees. And this place where the Bulbulia was there, it was like a tiger's den, It was the low-lying area. And we was afraid also if the tiger come what to do, Then that guide with us was only have a khurpi, only one small instrument to save us. Nothing else was with us. So it was scary also to go to these jungles. We started this trip up till before reaching that national park in a jeep. Then we reached in the morning, and you can see the morning scene, how beautiful it is from the hut. There were only 3 huts in this jungle, and then you have to wear joke guards and hat and all this stick with you because you have to go in the jungle. Then in the early morning, before you start your jungle safari, you have to go on foot. You can't go on an elephant, or you can't take a jeep inside. And before you go to the journey to the jungles, you have to cross a fast flowing river. The water was so cold, and it was not easy to cross that river because our guided us, and with the help of him we were able to cross this river. From the look, you can see the water is slow and this thing, but once you put your foot inside, it is so cold, and without the help you cannot go. As you can see in the photos, the scene is so beautiful. See, my guide is helping me to cross that river so I can reach the other side to start my jungle safari. Now see, I have put a guard on my head and a stick in my hand, and whole body is covered because there's so many jungle ants and this thing which can be so this thing. On the way, we found so many huts. The people go for a 7 days trek because they have to stay in the night in these bamboo huts and cook their food. This is one of that beautiful hut you can see, made up of bamboos. And then we move further in these jungles. You can see I had these long shoes to protect myself from the jokes and the joke guard on my foot. And then we really enjoyed our journey. We were so glad to see the flora and fauna of these jungles, and we found that Rudra bead which we wear in our neck, the Lord Shiva also wear. Then we reached this place where we found these sulfur springs, and this water was known as like Bulbulia. As the water boil and it forms bulbul, like Bulbulia. That's my, maybe that name is because of that, I don't know. It's my personal name given to it because it was doing bulbul bulbul bulbul. So, and then see, this was slightly muddy area. We put a matchstick. See how beautiful the fire is looking on this. But you have to be careful, otherwise sometime a large gas can come. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like it and share it. Thank you.